is a demo on the notes and safe calculator in the scenario modeling tool. So this is a free tool that's newly available. As you can see, this company actually doesn't have access to round modeling or waterfall, so they're going to continue seeing this upsell kind of display, but they do have notes and safes. And so going through this, there's basically 4 sections. One is your cap table information, the next round, the notes and safes, and kind of modeling them out. And then the 4th is like the calculation results or the implications for your ownership. So we'll go through each of them. Before we do, there's basically, this is designed for the early founder that is trying to model out their price round and their notes and safes implications. And so there are actually 2 areas or time frames in which they would use this. The first is before they issue notes and safes. They want to understand what the implications are, how much money they want to issue out, and potentially what types of notes and safes. The second time frame would be after they've issued it out. So maybe they've issued a few and $250,000. They want to know how many more they should do and what the implications are for ownership. And then generally speaking, this product is directionally correct, but it's not going to be 100% accurate. So you won't get to the granularity you need for like a pro forma modeling tool, for example, because there are a lot of assumptions and kind of just simplistic ways that we calculate things. But really it's here to provide some kind of sanity check or kind of directional accuracy of what they should be doing. So going into this, the first section is all about the cap table. The benefit of having it in-app is that we can actually pull this information from the cap table, so they can make modifications here if they really want, or they can just pull the information that we have in the cap table. The other thing is you can enter ownership shares. This is what our competitors do. You can just enter numbers, but for us, you can actually also just look up any stakeholder that you would want and specifically get their shares. And so in this case, we're using Emily Wilson, who's the founder. Get her shares here. We're gonna leave the first price round as is. These are just defaulted values, but they can change it. And then you can immediately see that kind of these values have been updated. So let's say this is investor A. We're gonna do a pre-money safe for 100,000. Valuation cap is 10 million with no discount. And so as you kind of enter this information, you can see the converted shares approximation and the ownership approximation for any new safes that you add or the existing ones that you have in your cap table. And then finally, you can see kind of a summary of all the calculations. So you can see what your post-money valuation is, price per share, the percentage, the total percentage of notes and safes, and then the specific dilution and kind of ownership implications for the individual that we selected.